Question 1. What is the official name of the UK? A. The Republic of the United Kingdom. B. The United Kingdom of Great Britain. C. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. D. The Great British Republic. Answer: C. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The official name reflects the political union of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Question 2. In what year did the Battle of Hastings take place? A. 1066. B. 1215. C. 1415. D. 1605. Answer A. 1066. The Battle of Hastings marked the beginning of Norman rule in England. Question 3. Who is the patron saint of Scotland? A. Saint David. B. Saint George. C. Saint Andrew. D. Saint Patrick. Answer: C. Saint Andrew. Saint Andrew is the patron saint of Scotland, and his symbol, the saltire, is featured on the national flag. Question 4. What is the capital city of Wales? A. Swansea. B. Cardiff. C. Edinburgh. D. Belfast. Answer: B. Cardiff. Cardiff is the capital and largest city of Wales. Question 5. What is the significance of the Magna Carta? A. It established the Church of England. B. It granted independence to the American colonies. C. It limited the powers of the king and laid the foundation for the modern democratic system. D. It marked the beginning of the British Empire. Answer: C. It limited the powers of the king and laid the foundation for the modern democratic system. The Magna Carta is a landmark document in the history of democracy. Question 6. Describe the main roles of the monarch in the UK. A. To govern the country on a day-to-day basis. B. To lead the national military forces. C. To serve as a symbolic figurehead and perform ceremonial duties. D. To make laws and levy taxes. Answer: C. To serve as a symbolic figurehead and perform ceremonial duties. The UK monarch has a largely ceremonial role today. Question 7. Who is the UK's longest reigning monarch? A. Queen Victoria. B. King George III. C. Queen Elizabeth II. D. King Henry VIII. Answer: C. Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II became the longest reigning monarch in British history. Question 8. What does the term MP stand for in British politics? A. Major politician. B. Military personnel. C. Member of Parliament. D. Ministerial position. Answer: C. Member of Parliament. MPs are elected to represent constituencies in the House of Commons. Question 9. How often are general elections held in the UK? A. Every 3 years. B. Every 4 years. C. Every 5 years. D. Every 6 years. Answer: C. Every 5 years. By law, general elections are held every 5 years to elect MPs to the House of Commons. Question 10. What is the difference between civil law and criminal law? A. Civil law deals with disputes between individuals, whereas criminal law deals with crimes against the state or society. B. Civil law is based on common law, whereas criminal law is based on statutory law. C. Civil law applies only to adults, whereas criminal law applies to all ages. T. Civil law is enforced by the police, whereas criminal law is enforced by individual citizens. Answer A. Civil law deals with disputes between individuals, whereas criminal law deals with crimes against the state or society. This distinction highlights the different scopes and objectives of each legal category. Question 11. Name one responsibility that comes with UK citizenship. A. Voting in all public elections. B. Serving in the UK military for a minimum of 2 years. C. Attending jury service if called. D. Paying taxes only if employed. Answer. C. Attending jury service if called. It is a civic duty and responsibility of UK citizens to serve on a jury if called upon. Question 12. What are the two houses of the UK Parliament? A. The House of Commons and the House of Lords. B. The Senate and the House of Representatives. C. The Commons House and the Senate House. D. The Legislative Assembly and the National Council. Answer A. The House of Commons and the House of Lords. These two houses make up the bicameral UK Parliament. Question 13. Who is considered the father of the English Navy? A. Sir Francis Drake. B. Henry VIII. C. Winston Churchill. D. Admiral Nelson. Answer. B. Henry VIII. He established the Royal Navy, laying the foundations for England's naval dominance. Question 14. What is the significance of Guy Fawkes Night? A. It marks the end of the English Civil War. B. It commemorates the Gunpowder Plot, an attempt to blow up the Houses of Parliament. C. It celebrates the signing of the Magna Carta. D. It honours the victory in the Battle of Britain. Answer. B. It commemorates the Gunpowder Plot, an attempt to blow up the Houses of Parliament. Guy Fawkes Night is observed on November 5th. Question 15. What does the Commonwealth refer to? A. A political alliance between the UK and France. B. A group of countries that were formerly British colonies. C. A European Economic Organisation. D. A military alliance led by the UK. Answer B. A group of countries that were formerly British colonies. The Commonwealth promotes values such as democracy, human rights, and economic development. Question 16. How many countries are in the Commonwealth? A. 28. B. 54. C. 72. D. 16. Answer. B. 54. The Commonwealth is a diverse group of 54 countries. Question 17. What is devolution in the context of the UK government? A. The process of transferring power from the European Union to the UK. B. The distribution of powers from the central government to regional governments. C. The removal of a monarch from power. D. The process of decentralizing the national budget. Answer. B. The distribution of powers from the central government to regional governments. Devolution allows nations such as Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland to have their own parliaments or assemblies. Question 18. Who was the first woman to be elected as an MP in the UK? A. Margaret Thatcher. B. Nancy Astor. C. Constance Markievicz. D. Theresa May. Answer. C. Constance Markievicz. However, as a member of Sinn Féin, she did not take a seat, making Nancy Astor the first woman to sit as an MP. Question 19. What historic event is marked by the UK's Remembrance Day? A. The end of the Napoleonic Wars. B. The signing of the Magna Carta. C. The end of World War I. D. The victory in the Battle of Britain. Answer. C. The end of World War I. Remembrance Day honours the armistice signed on November 11, 1918, and commemorates those who died in World War I and subsequent conflicts. Question 20. What is the age requirement for jury service in the UK? A. 16 to 65. B. 18 to 70. C. 18 to 75. D. 21 to 65. Answer. B. 18 to 70. Citizens between the ages of 18 and 70 may be called to serve on a jury in the UK. Question 21. Name one British Nobel Prize winner in literature. A. J.R.R. Tolkien. B. Kazuo Ishiguro. C. J.K. Rowling. D. George Orwell. Answer. P. Kazuo Ishiguro. Kazuo Ishiguro won the Nobel Prize in Literature for his novels of great emotional force, uncovering the abyss beneath our illusory sense of connection with the world. Question 22. What movement did Emmeline Pankhurst lead? A. The Women's Liberation Movement. B. The Suffragette Movement. C. The Civil Rights Movement. D. The Temperance Movement. Answer. B. The Suffragette Movement. Emmeline Pankhurst was a leading figure in the UK's suffragette movement, which fought for women's right to vote. Question 23. What is the significance of the Stonehenge site? A. It was a Roman fort. B. It is a modern art installation. C. It was a Viking settlement. D. It is a prehistoric monument. Answer. D. It is a prehistoric monument. Stonehenge is one of the most famous sites in the world, known for its circular arrangement of massive stones, and its purpose remains a topic of research and debate. Question 24. What flower is traditionally worn on Remembrance Day? A. Rose. B. Poppy. C. Lily. D. Daffodil. Answer. B. Poppy. The poppy is worn as a symbol of remembrance for those who have died in war. Question 25. What is the primary role of the Prime Minister? A. To serve as the head of state. B. To represent the UK abroad. C. To lead the government and oversee the operation of the civil service. D. To preside over the House of Lords. Answer. C. To lead the government and oversee the operation of the civil service. The Prime Minister is the head of the UK government, responsible for implementing policy and decision-making. Question 26. How does one become a member of the House of Lords? A. By winning a popular election. B. By inheritance. C. By appointment. D. By being a senior member of the clergy. Answer. C. By appointment. Members of the House of Lords are appointed by the monarch on the advice of the Prime Minister or the House of Lords Appointments Commission. Question 27. What is the UK's system of government called? A. Federal. B. Socialist. C. Parliamentary democracy. D. Absolute monarchy. Answer. C. Parliamentary democracy. The UK operates under a parliamentary democracy with a constitutional monarch and a parliament. Question 28. Who is the current monarch of the UK? A. Queen Victoria. B. Queen Elizabeth II. C. King Charles III. D. King Henry VIII. Answer. B. Queen Elizabeth II. As of the last update, Queen Elizabeth II is the monarch, having served since 1952. Question 29. What does the UK's national anthem refer to? A. The British Empire. B. The Prime Minister. C. The monarch. D. The country itself. Answer. C. The monarch. The UK's national anthem, God Save the Queen, or King, depending on the monarch's gender, refers to the reigning monarch. Question 30. What is the Great Charter commonly known as? A. The Charter of Rights. B. The Royal Charter. C. The Magna Carta. D. The Charter of Liberties. Answer. C. The Magna Carta. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, is a foundational document that established principles limiting the king's power and ensuring certain rights. Question 31. In what year did the UK join the European Union? A. 1957. B. 1973. C. 1992. D. 2004. Answer B. 1973. The UK joined the European Economic Community, which later became the European Union, in 1973. Question 32. Name a famous British scientist who made significant contributions to physics. A. Charles Darwin. B. Isaac Newton. C. Alexander Fleming. D. Stephen Hawking. Answer. B. Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton made groundbreaking contributions to physics, including the laws of motion and universal gravitation. Question 33. What is the ceremony called when the monarch officially opens Parliament? A. The Royal Assent. B. The Coronation. C. The State Opening of Parliament. D. The Parliamentary Inauguration. Answer. C. The State Opening of Parliament. This ceremony marks the formal start of the parliamentary year and includes the Queen's speech. Question 34. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the UK? A. Margaret Thatcher. B. Theresa May. C. Elizabeth II. D. Indira Gandhi. Answer A. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was the first woman to hold the office of Prime Minister in the UK. Question 35. What does the term suffrage refer to? A. The right to vote in political elections. B. A type of protest. C. A legal petition to the government. D. The act of suffering for a cause. Answer A. The right to vote in political elections. Suffrage is the right to vote in elections and is a fundamental democratic right. Question 36. Name a key document that influenced the development of the British constitutional system. A. The Declaration of Independence. B. The Bill of Rights, 1689. C. The Communist Manifesto. D. The Magna Carta. Answer. B. The Bill of Rights, 1689. The Bill of Rights, 1689, is a key document that set out certain rights of Parliament and limits on the monarch's power, influencing the development of the constitutional system. Question 37. What are the main political parties in the UK? A. The Democratic and Republican parties. B. The Labour and Conservative parties. C. The Liberal and Party of Independence. D. The Green and Libertarian parties. Answer B. The Labour and Conservative parties. These are two of the main political parties in the UK, representing a significant portion of the political spectrum. Question 38. What is the legal drinking age in the UK? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. There is no legal drinking age. Answer B. 18. The legal age for purchasing and consuming alcohol in the UK is 18. Question 39. Name a British invention that had a significant impact on communication. A. The telephone. B. The Internet. C. The World Wide Web. D. The printing press. Answer: C. The World Wide Web. Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist, invented the World Wide Web in 1989, revolutionizing digital communication. Question 40. What historical event is commemorated by the Edinburgh Tattoo? A. The signing of the Act of Union. B. The Battle of Culloden. C. Scottish contributions to the British Armed Forces. D. The founding of Edinburgh. Answer: C. Scottish contributions to the British Armed Forces. The Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo celebrates the skills and traditions of the military, including those of Scotland. Question 41. What sport is associated with Wimbledon? A. Cricket. B. Football. C. Tennis. D. Rugby. Answer: C. Tennis. Wimbledon is the oldest tennis tournament in the world and is considered the most prestigious. Question 42. Who wrote Hamlet? A. Charles Dickens. B. William Shakespeare. C. Jane Austen. D. Geoffrey Chaucer. Answer: B. William Shakespeare. Hamlet is one of Shakespeare's most famous tragedies, written by the English playwright in the early 17th century. Question 43. What is the significance of the Union Jack? A. It is the flag of the United Kingdom. B. It is the personal flag of the monarch. C. It is the flag of the European Union. D. It represents the Prime Minister's residence. Answer: A. It is the flag of the United Kingdom. The Union Jack symbolizes the union of England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Question 44. In what year was the National Health Service, NHS, established? A. 1948. B. 1952. C. 1960. D. 1973. Answer: A. 1948. The NHS was established to provide healthcare services funded by taxation, free at the point of use for everyone in the UK. Question 45. What landmark is often associated with the 1666 Great Fire of London? A. Buckingham Palace. B. The Tower of London. C. The London Eye. D. St. Paul's Cathedral. Answer: D. St. Paul's Cathedral. The cathedral was destroyed in the Great Fire of London and was subsequently rebuilt by Sir Christopher Wren. Question 46. What does the term biased refer to in a legal context? A. A jury that has been bribed. B. A law that favours one party over another without justification. C. A judge or jury having a prejudice that affects their judgment. D. Legislation passed without proper approval. Answer: C. A judge or jury having a prejudice that affects their judgment. Bias in a legal context means having preconceived opinions that influence one's ability to judge fairly. Question 47. Who is allowed to vote in general elections in the UK? A. All residents over the age of 16. B. British citizens, Irish citizens, and qualifying Commonwealth citizens over the age of 18. C. Only British citizens over the age of 21. D. Any European Union citizen residing in the UK. Answer: B. British citizens, Irish citizens, and qualifying Commonwealth citizens over the age of 18. These groups are eligible to vote in UK general elections, provided they are registered to vote. Question 48. What is the minimum age for marriage in the UK with parental consent? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. There is no minimum age with parental consent. Answer A. 16. In the UK, individuals can marry at 16 with parental consent. In England and Wales, it's 16 with parental consent and 18 without. Question 49. Name a British contribution to the arts in the 20th century. A. The Sistine Chapel ceiling. B. The Beatles. C. The Statue of Liberty. D. The Eiffel Tower. Answer B. The Beatles. The Beatles were a British band that had a profound impact on the music industry and popular culture in the 20th century. Question 50. What does habeas corpus refer to? A. A type of ancient currency. B. A law that limits the power of the king. C. A principle that requires a person under arrest to be brought before a judge or into court. D. The right to bear arms. Answer C. A principle that requires a person under arrest to be brought before a judge or into court. Habeas corpus is a safeguard against unlawful detention. Question 51. Who is known for their theories of evolution and natural selection? A. Isaac Newton. B. Charles Darwin. C. Albert Einstein. D. Stephen Hawking. Answer B. Charles Darwin. Darwin is famous for his theory of evolution by natural selection, outlined in his book On the Origin of Species. Question 52. What is the Tower of London historically known for? A. It was the residence of the monarch. B. It was a prison and place of execution. C. It is the tallest building in London. D. It was the first Parliament building. Answer B. It was a prison and place of execution. The Tower of London has served various roles, including as a royal residence, but it is most famous for being a prison and the site of numerous executions. Question 53. What are the ceremonial guards at Buckingham Palace called? A. The Redcoats. B. The Royal Guards. C. The Beefeaters. D. The Grenadier Guards. Answer D. The Grenadier Guards. The Grenadier Guards is one of the oldest regiments of the British Army and serves as one of the guard regiments at Buckingham Palace. Question 54. What festival is celebrated on 31st October? A. Easter. B. Christmas. C. Halloween. D. St. George's Day. Answer C. Halloween. Halloween is celebrated on 31st October, featuring activities like trick-or-treating and pumpkin carving. Question 55. What does the term the Blitz refer to? A. The Battle of Britain. B. A fast-paced rugby play. C. The German bombing campaign against the UK during World War II. D. A lightning storm peculiar to the British Isles. Answer C. The German bombing campaign against the UK during World War II. The Blitz saw extensive bombing of British cities between 1940 and 1941. Question 56. Who are the Picts? A. A Roman legion stationed in Britain. B. A modern political party in Scotland. C. An ancient people who lived in what is now Scotland. D. Inventors of the first British writing system. Answer C. An ancient people who lived in what is now Scotland. The Picts are known for their standing stones and for playing a significant role in the early history of Scotland. Question 57. In which sea are the British Isles located? A. The Baltic Sea. B. The North Sea. C. The Atlantic Ocean. D. The Mediterranean Sea. Answer C. The Atlantic Ocean. The British Isles are located in the North Atlantic. Question 58. What is the main purpose of the Commonwealth? A. To provide military defense for member countries. B. To promote democracy, human rights, and economic development. C. To establish a common currency. D. To create a political union similar to the European Union. Answer: B. To promote democracy, human rights, and economic development. The Commonwealth aims to support its members in achieving these goals. Question 59. Name the ship that carried the Pilgrim Fathers to America. A. The Santa Maria. B. The Mayflower. C. The HMS Beagle. D. The Titanic. Answer: B. The Mayflower. The Mayflower transported the first English pilgrims to the New World in 1620. Question 60. What is the highest court in the UK? A. The Court of Appeal. B. The Supreme Court. C. The High Court. D. The Magistrates' Court. Answer: B. The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the final court of appeal in the UK for civil cases and for criminal cases from England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Question 61. Who was the Prime Minister during World War II? A. Winston Churchill. B. Neville Chamberlain. C. Margaret Thatcher. D. Tony Blair. Answer: A. Winston Churchill. Churchill is renowned for his leadership of the United Kingdom during World War II. Question 62. What is the UK's stance on the death penalty? A. It is used only for treason. B. It is still in use for all capital crimes. C. It has been completely abolished. D. It is used for terrorism-related offences only. Answer: C. It has been completely abolished. The death penalty is abolished for all crimes in the UK. Question 63. What movement sought to end the slave trade in the British Empire? A. The abolitionist movement. B. The suffragette movement. C. The civil rights movement. D. The Labour movement. Answer: A. The abolitionist movement. This movement was instrumental in ending the slave trade in the British Empire in the early 19th century. Question 64. Name the UK's national flag. A. The Stars and Stripes. B. The Tricolour. C. The Union Jack. D. The Maple Leaf. Answer: C. The Union Jack. The national flag of the UK is known as the Union Jack, symbolising the union of England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Question 65. What are the 4 countries that make up the UK? A. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. B. England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. C. England, Scotland, Wales, and the Isle of Man. D. England, Scotland, Ireland, and Brittany. Answer: A. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. These 4 countries form the United Kingdom. Question 66. Describe the process of how a bill becomes law in the UK. A. Proposal by the Prime Minister, review by the House of Lords, then a public referendum. B. Introduction in either House, debate, vote, and then royal assent. C. Introduction by the monarch, approval by the House of Commons, then by the public. D. Vote in the House of Commons, approval by the Prime Minister, then by the House of Lords. Answer: B. Introduction in either House, debate, vote, and then royal assent. This is the general process for a bill to become law in the UK. Question 67. Who is the author of Pride and Prejudice? A. Charlotte Bronte. B. Jane Austen. C. Emily Bronte. D. Mary Shelley. Answer B. Jane Austen. Pride and Prejudice is one of Austen's most famous novels, published in 1813. Question 68. What event is celebrated with bonfires on November 5th? A. The signing of the Magna Carta. B. The coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. C. Guy Fawkes Night, commemorating the failure of the Gunpowder Plot. D. The Battle of Hastings. Answer C. Guy Fawkes Night, commemorating the failure of the Gunpowder Plot. This event in 1605 attempted to blow up the Houses of Parliament. Question 69. Who discovered penicillin? A. Marie Curie. B. Alexander Fleming. C. Isaac Newton. D. Charles Darwin. Answer B. Alexander Fleming. Fleming discovered penicillin in 1928, which led to the development of antibiotics. Question 70. What is the significance of Hadrian's Wall? A. It was a defensive fortification in the Roman province of Britannia. B. It marked the boundary of the Viking invasions. C. It was built to commemorate the Great Fire of London. D. It is the oldest standing structure in the UK. Answer A. It was a defensive fortification in the Roman province of Britannia. Hadrian's Wall was built to keep out the Picts and other trib. Question 71. Name one of the Channel Islands. A. Sicily. B. Corsica. C. Jersey. D. Crete. Answer C. Jersey. Jersey is one of the Channel Islands, which are located in the English Channel off the coast of Normandy, France. Question 72. What is the main difference between the UK Parliament and devolved parliaments? A. The UK Parliament has no real power, while devolved parliaments handle all local and national matters. B. The UK Parliament can legislate on matters affecting the entire UK, while devolved parliaments have powers in certain areas. C. Devolved parliaments can declare war, while the UK Parliament cannot. D. The UK Parliament deals only with England, while devolved parliaments represent Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Answer B. The UK Parliament can legislate on matters affecting the entire UK, while devolved parliaments have powers in certain areas. This allows for localised governance in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Question 73. What does the royal assent signify? A. The King or Queen's approval of a new law. B. The beginning of a new parliamentary session. C. The Prime Minister's endorsement of a bill. D. The public's acceptance of a referendum. Answer A. The King or Queen's approval of a new law. Royal assent is the final step required for a bill to become law. Question 74. Who is eligible for free NHS treatment in the UK? A. Only UK citizens. B. All residents of the UK. C. Only employed individuals paying taxes. D. Tourists and visitors. Answer B. All residents of the UK. The NHS provides free healthcare to all residents of the UK, funded through taxation. Question 75. What historical period is William Shakespeare associated with? A. The Victorian era. B. The Elizabethan era. C. The Georgian era. D. The Edwardian era. Answer B. The Elizabethan era. William Shakespeare is one of the most famous playwrights and poets of the Elizabethan era. Question 76. Name a famous British landmark outside of London. A. The Eiffel Tower. B. Stonehenge. C. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. D. The Colosseum. Answer B. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument located in Wiltshire, England, and is one of the most famous landmarks in the UK. Question 77. What is the purpose of the Magna Carta? A. To establish the Church of England. B. To limit the powers of the monarchy and establish certain legal rights. C. To declare independence from France. D. To outline the laws of cricket. Answer. B. To limit the powers of the monarchy and establish certain legal rights. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, is a cornerstone of modern democracy and the rule of law. Question 78. Who was the longest-serving British Prime Minister of the 20th century? A. Winston Churchill. B. Margaret Thatcher. C. Tony Blair. D. Harold Wilson. Answer. B. Margaret Thatcher. Thatcher served as Prime Minister from 1979 to 1990, making her the longest-serving British Prime Minister of the 20th century. Question 79. What is a common symbol of the UK's national identity? A. The bald eagle. B. The maple leaf. C. The Union Jack. D. The fleur-de-lis. Answer. C. The Union Jack. The Union Jack flag is a powerful symbol of the UK and its history. Question 80. Name a British Nobel Prize winner in physics. A. Peter Higgs. B. Stephen Hawking. C. Isaac Newton. D. Charles Darwin. Answer A. Peter Higgs. Peter Higgs was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2013 for the theoretical discovery of a mechanism that contributes to our understanding of the origin of mass of subatomic particles. Question 81. What legal document must police have to search your home? A. A letter of consent from the homeowner. B. A search warrant. C. A court summons. D. A police badge. Answer. B. A search warrant. Police need to have a search warrant, which is a legal document authorizing them to conduct a search of a premises. Question 82. What is the age of consent in the UK? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. There is no specific age of consent. Answer. A. 16. The age of consent in the UK is 16, regardless of sexual orientation or gender. Question 83. Who was the first Briton in space? A. Tim Peake. B. Helen Sharman. C. Richard Branson. D. Chris Hadfield. Answer. B. Helen Sharman. Helen Sharman was the first British citizen to go into space, visiting the Mir space station in 1991. Question 84. What event led to the formation of the United Kingdom? A. The Norman Conquest. B. The Act of Union 1707. C. The Magna Carta. D. The Battle of Hastings. Answer. B. The Act of Union 1707. The Act of Union 1707 united the kingdoms of England and Scotland into a single sovereign state known as Great Britain. Question 85. What is the significance of the crown jewels? A. They are the oldest artifacts in the UK. B. They symbolize the monarchy's authority and sovereignty. C. They are gifts from foreign nations. D. They are considered the most valuable jewelry collection in the world. Answer. B. They symbolize the monarchy's authority and sovereignty. The crown jewels are a collection of ceremonial objects including crowns, scepters, and orbs, symbolizing the monarchy's power. Question 86. Name the British film series that began in the 1960s and is known worldwide. A. Star Wars. B. Harry Potter. C. James Bond. D. Lord of the Rings. Answer: C. James Bond. The James Bond series, based on Ian Fleming's novels, started in the 1960s and has become one of the longest-running and most successful film series. Question 87. What does the Beefeater nickname refer to? A. A popular British dish. B. The guards at Buckingham Palace. C. The yeoman warders at the Tower of London. D. A type of British soldier during the Tudor period. Answer: C. The yeoman warders at the Tower of London. The yeoman warders, informally known as Beefeaters, are ceremonial guardians of the Tower of London. Question 88. Who is the patron saint of England? A. Saint George. B. Saint David. C. Saint Andrew. D. Saint Patrick. Answer: A. Saint George. Saint George is the patron saint of England, famously known for the legend in which he slays a dragon. Question 89. What are the core principles of the NHS? A. Privatization, efficiency, and innovation. B. Comprehensive, accessible, and funded by taxation. C. Insurance-based, competitive, and profit-driven. D. Membership-based, selective, and contributory. Answer: B. Comprehensive, accessible, and funded by taxation. The NHS is based on principles that ensure it provides a comprehensive service available to all, funded through taxation. Question 90. What is the main duty of the Secretary of State for Education? A. Managing national defence. B. Overseeing the country's finances. C. Regulating the energy sector. D. Responsible for the education system and public schools. Answer: D. Responsible for the education system and public schools. The Secretary of State for Education oversees the UK's education system and public schools. Question 91. Name the battle in which Admiral Nelson was killed. A. The Battle of Trafalgar. B. The Battle of Waterloo. C. The Battle of the Somme. D. The Battle of Britain. Answer: A. The Battle of Trafalgar. Admiral Nelson was killed in the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805, which was a decisive naval victory against Napoleon's fleets. Question 92. What does the term Westminster signify in British politics? A. The Prime Minister's official residence. B. A political ideology. C. The system of parliamentary democracy. D. The opposition party. Answer: C. The system of parliamentary democracy. Westminster refers to the system of government centred around Parliament in the Westminster area of London. Question 93. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 2 different sciences? A. Dorothy Hodgkin. B. Marie Curie. C. Rosalind Franklin. D. Elizabeth Blackburn. Answer: B. Marie Curie. Marie Curie won the Nobel Prize in Physics, 1903, and in Chemistry, 1911, making her the first person to win Nobel Prizes in 2 different scientific fields. Question 94. What does the Speaker of the House of Commons do? A. Represents the UK in international negotiations. B. Acts as the head of the UK government. C. Presides over debates in the House of Commons, maintaining order. D. Serves as the monarch's personal advisor. Answer: C. Presides over debates in the House of Commons, maintaining order. The Speaker is responsible for ensuring that debates run smoothly and that parliamentary rules are followed. Question 95. What is the largest national park in the UK? A. Snowdonia. B. The Lake District. C. The Peak District. D. The Cairngorms. Answer D. The Cairngorms. The Cairngorms National Park in Scotland is the largest national park in the UK, known for its mountainous terrain and wildlife. Question 96. Name a significant cultural contribution of the UK to the world in the 1960s. A. The Beatles. B. The Sistine Chapel. C. The Statue of Liberty. D. The invention of the telephone. Answer A. The Beatles. The Beatles were a British band that achieved unprecedented global fame in the 1960s, influencing music and culture worldwide. Question 97. What are the legal systems in Scotland and Northern Ireland called? A. Common law and civil law. B. Sharia law and common law. C. Scots law and Northern Ireland law. D. British law and provincial law. Answer C. Scots law and Northern Ireland law. Scotland and Northern Ireland have their own legal systems, known as Scots law and Northern Ireland law, respectively. Question 98. What historical event is associated with the closing of the monasteries in England? A. The Magna Carta. B. The English Civil War. C. The dissolution of the monasteries. D. The Glorious Revolution. Answer C. The dissolution of the monasteries. This was a process initiated by Henry VIII in the 1530s to close monasteries and take their land and possessions. Question 99. Who designed St. Paul's Cathedral? A. Christopher Wren. B. John Nash. C. Thomas Hardy. D. Nicholas Hawksmoor. Answer A. Christopher Wren. Sir Christopher Wren designed the current St. Paul's Cathedral after the old cathedral was destroyed in the Great Fire of London. Question 100. What is the official home of the Prime Minister? A. Buckingham Palace. B. 10 Downing Street. C. The Tower of London. D. Windsor Castle. Answer B. 10 Downing Street. 10 Downing Street in London is the official residence and office of the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.